Hey guys, I recently saw a video from Wolfgang or Wolfie, um, talking about how he's not gay. People always think he's gay, and it's kind of interesting because the same thing happens to me. And he mentioned it was based off of certain mannerisms or likes that he has, and I'm the same way. I mean, I like, well, first of all, that show, Pretty Little Liars? Well, I love that show. Um, Good show. And I like Sarah Bareilles, like music wise. Love her music. Went to her concert. There were gay people everywhere. It was great. There were drunk lesbians behind me. Um, it was fun though. I mean, I'm not hating. Lesbians are cool. But yeah, I just realized that I feel like being raised the way that I was raised, it's normal for me to fall into, a more, I don't like to use words, you know, leaning towards, you know, being a female, but I'm used to certain things and I just happen to like things that usually according to people and media, it's what gay guys would like. And speaking of gay guys, I like Neil Patrick Harris too. Doesn't mean I have a gay thing for him. Um, so I just thought I'd kind of brush up on this whole thing, talk about it all, about the whole, you know, getting trans guys confused with gay guys, which honestly I'd much rather be confused as a gay guy than a lesbian. Um, so, it's just interesting because I kind of just try to keep it down, try to keep my certain things I say and do and ways that I act kind of just like down so that I'm not like flaming. I'm not a fruit, or I try not to be. Um, and I have a girlfriend, um, so I'm definitely not gay. By the way, since I'm mentioning it, I'm just gonna. That was a fail of a heart, but that was just for the girlfriend thing. Since I said I have a girlfriend, yeah. Now I'm just failing with my hands. This is my awkwardness, in case you didn't know. Uh, but no, like it's just interesting to see those things. And honestly, when people think that, I don't get mad at them, or I don't get defensive because the only reason I do get a little upset is because I feel like there's something I'm doing, like I'm putting myself out there in a way that's being fruity, or however people think gay guys act. You know, um, the gay guys who are more feminine, which honestly I believe that whole thing is kind of just the stereotype, and how society. It's amazing how even one society somewhat accepts the gay community more, there's still that, well, with two men there's always the guy that's more feminine. And that's like, what are you implying that there always has to be a male figure and a female figure in a relationship, when the fact of being gay is being you know same sex relationship, which means two guys means two guys, two girls means two girls. If they're both girly, I mean, that's, I'm not gonna say I like that, but I'm saying I like that there is a situation like that. It shows that not all lesbian relationships are a butch and a lipstick lesbian, you know. And sometimes there's two butch lesbians together. I've seen it happen before my very eyes. And two masculine men who are gay. Like that, why is that so? If you're accepting the gay thing, you have to put your mind past the whole, you know, straight situation of how things work. And personally, I don't really believe in labels for sexuality. I don't call myself anything. I mean, if someone asks me to say I'm straight, because I do like women, and I'm not sexually attracted to males. You know, I like girls. I love girls. Well, I love one girl, but I like girls. So it's like, but I'm not aggressive about it. I feel like the people who are aggressive about it are the people who are either in the closet or they're insecure about something, because you don't have to be aggressive or upset about if someone just is asking you, like, oh, so if someone casually asks a guy, obviously if you're a straight guy, you're gonna get defensive because in their mind it's the worst thing for them to be called gay, for a normal heterosexual male. Normal, I hate that. I'm normal, but um it's supposedly such a horrible thing to for somebody to assume or think that they're gay. So if you ask them about their sexuality, they're gonna be like, yeah, I'm straight, and you're like, if you ever started to say so, like, are you sure? you know all hell will break loose, I'm telling you. I just don't believe that, um, that our minds and our hearts and love in general, I don't believe that it is blind to, no, I believe it is blind, I'm sorry, I believe love is blind to, you know gender, race, whatever. you know if you fall in love with a serial killer, that's what happens. Your mind is like, whoa, but your heart is just, I mean, whatever happens, I just believe that. um and I understand how people can say straightforward, like, hey, you know what, I know I like girls, and I'm going to say I'm straight. That's me. That's how I am. you know but I wouldn't be completely, like, freaked out if somebody said, oh, do you think that there's ever a possibility, maybe a slim one, but still a possibility, that if you met, you know um an African American girl, because usually that's not what I'm attracted to, you could fall in love with her, or a guy. I don't really like to use that, but whatever. I mean, if they would bring something up of something I'm usually not attracted to, I would say I don't know, because you don't know. You never know what can happen. As of right now, though, I'm pretty sure that I'm grounded for a while. I'm that was a bad choice of a word. I'm not grounded as in I'm in trouble. I'm grounded, and as in I'm in a place right now that I'm not going to be out of. So I'm yeah. So this video is like 8 minutes. Um and I think I should probably stop. But what I meant was, I'm in a place where I'm comfortable with knowing that I I like girls because I am in love with one. So pretty sure that I went through my bi-curious phase. Everyone does. Just don't be closed-minded about it, man. It happens. Man or girl or whatever. Yeah, so that's all I have to say, is just that love is blind and unpredictable. And I'm not about to get all, you know, fruity on you. So I'm going to end this video, and that is all I have to say. Bye.